Daniel Carlson ready to get us started. And we're off and running from Orlando. Return coming from the 6. And this the same as a touchback now, up to the 30 before going out. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Thrown right away, Tagovailoa. Completed here to Johnston. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 39. That throw finds Johnston. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Johnston brings it in. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
This is right. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Ball placed at the 7. It's 2nd and goal. Running right. Here's Wright. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Jalen Wright with the touchdown. Anders Carlson to tack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's out of bounds, approaching the 25, a couple yards short at the 23. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
On the carry, this is Najee Harris. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
2nd and 3 now. Harris once more. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Call it no gain, maybe one at best on that play. That leaves him with 3rd and 2.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They send a man in motion. Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that brings up 4th and short. Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. Signaling fair catch, and he takes it in at the 37. New series coming up following the punt. And it'll be their football. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Now run with Wright. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Myles Garrett coming in for the stop. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Right again. Blast through midfield. And he's finally marked down at the 46-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You spring a big gain like that, Kate, on the interior. 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
New set of downs for him from the 46. They motion the tight end over. Going to the ground again on 1st. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Bobby Okereke making that stop. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Switching it up here. Tagovailoa to throw. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Sauce Gardner with the INT. 2nd down, they go pass here, and it's intercepted to kill the drive.
And that is one way defensively to get your teammates off the field. That was all about anticipation. Great move there by the defender to take it away and put his offense on the field.
Travis setting up to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
This is Harris on 2nd down. Will drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Jalen Phillips finishing that play off. Nothing for them on 2nd down, and now it's 3rd and 1.
Chances of stalling this drive defensively seem bleak, but how about now? Look at those odds changing, Kate. Still not great, but you could feel a little momentum on their side. Maybe they can muster it up and get back-to-back stops.
And he's brought down for a loss. So we're through 1 quarter of this AFC East contest. Neither side separating much so far. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Time for the 2nd quarter of play. It's Jets football. They could easily go for this. It's 4th and 2. Now Travis. Great catch on the sideline there. Oh, wait, tried to toe tap, thought he had it. Oh, no, they're calling it incomplete. Great effort, but just couldn't get the feet in. The Jets take their first time out. Two left to work with here in the first half. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Here's a give for Wright. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
Second and 12 behind the sticks. Trying for the deep ball. This is caught inside the 15. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Carlson's extra point is good. And the Dolphins double their lead to 14. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Second and 10 now. Snared by his running back, it's Najee Harris. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw it with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? They've got a man in motion. 3rd and long for him here. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
That right there might just earn him a one-way ticket to his coach's doghouse. He interfered with a fair catch, and that gives this offense a free 15-yard boost heading on the field. The worst time for a mistake defensively, and that awards them this 1st and 10. Here's a give inside to Wright. He's going to snag a couple of yards, charging up the gut. DJ Reed brings him down that time. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Catch made over the middle. And he stopped at the 31-yard line. Who manages a gain of 8 there. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Now Wright. And he pushed deep in enemy territory with that, down inside the 25. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Second and 3 now. go down here at the 16. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Miami.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
The drive picks up here, first and 10. They run again with Wright. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Offense to the line for second down. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Orlando. The Dolphins with a chance to boost their lead. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Tua now from the gun. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Wright running out of the gun. And he pushes it further into the red zone, down inside the 15. Timeout taken by New York. That's its second. Anders Carlson on now for the field goal try. From the left hash, about 31 yards out. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that will add to their score.
You know, you look at that third down play, looking back, and it really turns into a 3-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a first and 10. Throwing here, Travis. Gets this one to Harris. Tries spinning away, and he lost the football! And the Dolphins got it! And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Well, he was fighting off defenders, trying for the extra yards. You understand it, but might have been what cost him and opened the door for that fumble.
Okay, you and I both know this game has changed so much in our lifetimes. It's evolved in so many different ways. But I promise you, you go back to the 60s, the 70s, and many of these fumbles occur just like that. You break one tackle, you let up just a little bit, and that next guy comes home and delivers the devastating blow.
It's a gain of 12 there. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down. Wright gets it, headed right. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he drives this forward to the 6. Miami calls a timeout here. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
They run it from the gun with Wright. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Running behind center with Wright. Fighting for the goal line. Oh, he lost it. Someone punched it out. And this is scooped up by the Jets.
Put a check mark by that one. You're going to remember that one.
Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. The Dolphins choosing to spend their final timeout here. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. So close to the end zone, but with time winding down, they're going to try for the field goal. Angling this one in from the right hash, the challenge here. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they come away with some points on that series.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.